Hey guys!
Alright guys, it's Monday, it's double header time, and we're starting off with a band that reached out and asked us to premiere their video, to which I said yes, but then on the inside I said, oh, I hope this is good.
Yeah.
I hope this is good. But, you know, I'm keeping my fingers crossed, my toes crossed. I knocked on wood 3 times. He has faith. I lost a little bit of mine. But, you know, we're going to hang in there. At least we're in this together.
Yeah.
We're in this together.
Plus,
you know, make my misery part of your misery if things go sideways.
Exactly. We get to share in the misery. But the name of the band is pretty cool. Thundergod.
Thundergod. Oh, by the way, the name of the song is Heart of a Warrior. This sounds Man-O-War to me.
Oh, I was going to say this sounds Monomarth.
Well, a little bit of both. A little bit of both.
So
I think there's a little bit of both.
That's why I have my faith, because with such a cool name and also name of the song being pretty cool.
Okay, so let me throw this at you. Do you think they're going to sound like a Monomarth?
A little bit. Like I think they're going to have like the Viking vibe.
I think they're going to go more into a Man-O-War. You know, hail, hail and kill. You know, that's just me.
Who knows?
Well,
we're
going to find out just now. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Found his way to go. The one who never found his will was ready for the kill. The one who kept his faith in the dark. From the darkness, new forces risen, hunting for the chosen, claiming for the throne of the king. With fear, he tries to rule the land. Armies of 1,000 men, a beast from the deep racks of hell. And day broke dawn, he finally saw the sun. Spread his wings, it was day, the king was born. Like an eagle he will soar, like a lion he will roar. He was born with a thunder in his heart. Like a raven in the sky, let your spirit freely fly. May your brave and noble thoughts never die. Now, the day has finally come, the rise of a new sun. The time to strike your enemy with a flash of the blade. So sharp and claiming blood of enemies so strong. A fight that changes course of history. A day broke dawn, he finally saw the sun. Spread his wings, it was day, the king was born. Like an eagle he will soar, like a lion he will roar. He was born with a thunder in his heart. Like a raven in the sky,
So we're wrong.
Yeah, I think this is more what Smashing to Pieces would sound like if they were a power metal band.
If they were good. Oh.
That too. If they were good and a power metal band. Well, there you go. If they were both things.
If they were both.
If they would have to be both. This is not just, 50% is good enough to pass. No, we're looking at it at 100% minimum.
Yeah.
It had to be both. I'm going to go first on this one, and then in the next video of this doubleheader, you'll go first.
Okay.
How's that?
Okay.
So let me start off by saying this. Obviously, this is a small band. It doesn't have budget. It doesn't have a lot of things.
Yeah.
But what they lack in all of that stuff, they make up in talent. Let me start off by saying that, right? I really enjoy this track. I would like the guitars to be a little bit more predominant on the song. I would like the guitars to be more one of the driving elements of the track, less of the keyboards. I would like the keyboards to be more an element, but not be like a keyboard song. Sometimes it felt like I was listening to Flock of Seagulls, or like I said, Smashing to Pieces, if they were a power metal band and they had talent. So it kind of felt to me that way, and not to take anything away this is a fun song. This is a good song. Really good song. So you have to put everything in perspective. You have to put in perspective that it's a new band, not a lot of money, not a lot of budget, not a lot of tools to be had. That's why they reached out to me and not to a channel that perhaps would charge them like $1,500 for a video, which I can't believe that conversations actually take place. It's beyond me. But anyways, to each his own.
Yeah.
To each his own.
You do what you do.
Yeah,
but...
you do you, we do us. So just going to say that, considering all of those things that perhaps are going against them, the final result, it's fun. It's a really good power metal song.
Very, very fun.
Wow, I was like, wow. My expectations, I'm not going to lie to you guys, my expectations were about like knee high, maybe ankle, like quickie boot.
So that was like right where the shin...
Like where the ankle starts to dissipate and it starts to become your shin.
Oh, for
like,
me... For me, it was where my shin starts to go away and it becomes my knee.
Oh, I was a little bit below you. Because like I said, of all the things coming into this song, young band, new band, not a lot of tools, not a lot of money behind them, taking their first steps, if you will. There's a lot of things that put me a little bit on the back burner. Like, I don't know exactly what we're getting in here. And with the only thing that I would say that needs to be addressed is really the keyboards being so predominant in the forefront. Because when the guitars were there, they sounded amazing. Even the guitar solo.
Yeah, oh.
It was amazing.
And the keyboard solo right after.
Dude, if you have that much keyboards in the whole track, are you going to tell me you're not going to put a keyboard solo?
Exactly.
Like, what the fuck? At that point, you're trolling people at that point. Like, what the hell you're doing? If you're going to give that much keyboard to the song, you got to put a keyboard solo. I was kind of expecting a guitar solo to come in after the keyboard. So like guitar,
it's like
keyboard.
A sandwich.
Yeah, or the other way around, like keyboard, guitar, keyboard. I
wouldn't have wanted that though, because you get so much keyboard in the song.
Yeah, that's
you
true.
kind of want more.
Give me 2 guitar solos. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I really enjoyed when the guitars were in the forefront because I felt like they had bite, they had that raspiness to them, and they added a little bit of oomph to the song. They added a little bit of power to the track. But overall, I just felt there was too many keyboards. Having said that, I still had a blast. And the dude's vocals, I'm forgetting that.
No. For me, the guy's vocals amazing. Sometimes
some of those notes,
some of those notes,
some of those oikos notes,
and
were
I feel
glorious.
like his voice was so good that even though the quality of like the voice itself, like the
you felt like it was a little bit.
I felt like the mic quality was not the best.
I felt the mix. It was. I think it needed to be a little bit more in the forefront. And
yeah, because
sometimes it kind of dipped.
Sometimes it kind of dipped. But I'm talking about the mic quality itself. The mic quality itself didn't feel.
It wasn't Rode.
It wasn't Rode.
Let's face the facts. We're sponsored by Rode, and I can say, not because they sponsor us, but I can say without a shadow of a doubt, best mics in the business.
And you can definitely tell that it's not.
Well, you can definitely tell that we use Rode? Yeah, you can
definitely. But I'm talking about, you can definitely tell he's not using Rode.
No, he's definitely not using Rode. He's using some, like, Chinese knockoff.
Exactly.
I'm
trying to think of one right now.
He's using Pogue.
Pogue. Boom.
All right.
Because it wasn't the best. Like, you can definitely hear it wasn't clean. It wasn't clean.
And sometimes it wasn't necessarily super balanced. It had some
off times.
Some off times.
You can tell you're a good vocalist that even with that type of mic, he was still able to, give all 110% with the vocals.
And he had a nice range.
And he had a really nice range.
Man, some of those high notes, that
was breaking
nice.
the mic. I could hear it was breaking the mic.
That was really well done. but it was well done. Like he held
He
it.
knows what he's doing, obviously.
Yeah, good voice, really. I agree with you. I'm 100% today. We're in 100% in agreement. Everything you said, I agree. Do you agree with everything?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're 100% in agreement. But this was fun. I'm going to be honest with you guys. Anytime a band reaches out, and a band that you don't know who they are, and well, besides them, nobody knows who they are. Whenever one of those bands reaches out, asks us to check a video, a premiere, and whatever, all of these things, even if it's not a premiere, asks us to check a video, there's always a little bit of hesitancy from our end because you just don't know what you're getting yourselves into, because we don't check the song or the video before we record.
Or even check what they are.
Nothing. We just press record and we go. One of these days, I'm swear to God, one of these days somebody's going to troll us and he's going to send us a song like... I was going to say Domenico Bini, but if that happens, that's not a bad thing. That's not a bad thing necessarily.
The title of the video would just be reacting to God.
Yeah, exactly. So, that's the thing, because some people say, oh, here's 2 or 3 videos, check, and you guys can do the one you like the most. No, I'm not going to do the one I like the most, because I'm not going to look at any of them until we press record. So, I don't know.
I'm surprised that hasn't happened yet, that we've been trolled.
I'm surprised that people think...
That we listened to the videos before.
Yeah, or the songs before. I mean, there are some videos that we've done on the channel that either you say, well, I know the song already, or I say, I know the song already.
But we always say that.
But we always say that at the beginning of the video, and normally it's either you don't know or I don't know. One of us doesn't know, and that's why we're checking it out, because one of us
sometimes we both
introducing
know, but it's
it
just a music video.
Or we say we want to check out the music video,
Exactly.
whatever the case might be. We always give a disclaimer when that happens. But bands that reach out always think, sometimes even the labels, they send me videos like, hey, can you check... See if you like it. If you like it, can you put it up on your channel? Dude, if you ask me to check a video, we'll check it. But then you have to take the good with the bad.
Exactly.
I mean, I'm just saying, like, if we don't like it, we're going to say it. So, because we're not going to look at it beforehand. Not even 5 seconds of it.
And also, we're not going to do the video just to not post it. I mean...
Oh, I don't care how bad it is. At that point, it's going.
Yeah.
The moment I press record, I'm pot committed here. Like, I'm not gonna dig dodge and walk away from a video, so it's not gonna happen. All right, guys, don't go anywhere. This was very enjoyable, but let us know your thoughts on this song, on this. Well, it's not a video, but on this track, and don't go anywhere. There's another video coming right after this. I don't know if it's gonna be good or bad. It's a band that was requested on Patreon, so let's see what that has in store for us. See you at the next video.
See ya.